Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm going to get you guys a general collective reading, so remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and reverse the role and the gender to fit your story, if it fits. So we've got peace. Wow. So Pisces, this is a beautiful energy. Your intention is to be at peace. Very feminine energy in this card. She's wearing a flowy dress in the clouds, just swinging on a swing, loving life. Your intention is to just do peace, and that is just the most beautiful energy for any Pisces. Anything else? The honoring path. I think we had this for you last time. Oh, actually, I don't think I've done this spread for you. So an honoring path means that something's going to be opening up for you and you're being recognized here. I feel like you could be getting some kind of upgrade, professional assistance. So learning something new, a new skill, a new job, a new kind of creative endeavor. We've got the loving man. So you could have somebody new in your life that is very romantic, very loving, emotional, spiritual. And this guy has, got a bunch of red roses in his hands. Behind a mask, he could be hiding. We don't want that, but if it's going to bring us peace, we definitely do. So anything else for my Pisces? We've got the sacred temple spirit, beautiful energy. So you could be very spiritual. You could be doing a lot of spiritual practices at this time. But I do see you here making a huge step towards something that is going to bring in a lot of peace and tranquility. You could be feeling like there's a decrease at the moment, a cycle on the bottom of the deck here, something you've closed out. And I do see, something new supportive connections coming in, but I think it's hiding like it is here and behind a mask there. But let's just see what this is in a bit more detail. So show me this intention of peace for my Pisces. Some of you guys could have just come out of a cycle that was very unpeaceful. We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse, as I say that. So you could have had somebody in your energy that was very kind of, player energy. Knight of Wands in reverse does not bring you peace. And with the Chariot, it's like you're moving forward. You're moving away from this energy. They could have been very chaotic. This could have been somebody with the Devil that was very, dysfunctional, very low vibrational, somebody that was very dark. With the Knight of Wands as well. I mean, this could have been somebody that had disturbing energy. Anything else for peace? So I reckon this is the cycle you've closed out. With the Towers and the Lovers, you've made a decision in love here to move forward. This could be something that you was not expecting with the Tower, because this is an unexpected energy. This is somebody that you might have thought that was, your person with the Four of Wands. But maybe this person just did not show up for you in the correct way, and they just came with a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos. They could have even put you in a third party situation with the Chariot and the Lovers. This is somebody that could have been very cold, very controlling. The King of Swords is not the nicest king in the deck, if I'm being honest. And Page of Wands here, split in the deck, somebody that was very sexually immature, somebody that hasn't grown up, So you're now taking this honoring path. Justice is here, and karma will be served to you. 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like you are working on yourself. I feel like there is something creative here that you're studying. You could meet somebody new along this way. I mean, I'm not sure if any of you are looking for love, or a new person even. Yeah, you've walked away from something that was very chaotic. You could have argued. There could have been a lot of back and forth with this person. You're healing. You're healing from some kind of heartbreak. And we've got the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So there is someone new showing up here with the honoring path. Ace of Wands is all about a new beginning, something creative and very passionate. Somebody could be very passionately and physically attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. King of Cups, this is a very loving, emotional, spiritual energy. They see you and it's almost as if they honor you with respect. You know, how you're coming here with the Queen of Pentacles, it's almost as if this person might know you from a deeper level, but hiding with the Moon card again, behind a mask. So you might know this person. They are definitely looking at you as someone that they want to maybe settle down with the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. So they can have a lot of love, a lot of emotion for you. Honoring path, it might be something that you're intending to walk down. I feel like you've left the players and the destruction out in the cold, and you're honoring some peace here. I do feel like you might not know this. This might be something that is yet to come. It's like you're closed off. You're protecting yourself here from anything and anyone, especially a new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. It's like you are the star, the Queen of Pentacles. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your finances. I do feel like here with the Six of Cups, somebody from your past might be trying to come back. They feel left out in the cold. I feel like this is that controlling energy that you've turned your back on, the devil. There they are. This person might need professional assistance. They might need therapy. This is somebody that I feel like takes lots of risks. Somebody that is maybe, I don't know, with the Fool card, very foolish. This person wants a new beginning with you. They're very attracted to you. They see you as this, the Queen of Wands energy. Somebody that's very courageous. They know what they want. Somebody that's very creative and passionate. It's like they want to come rushing in here and returning. But I don't see you looking at this person, if I'm being honest, from your past. It's like they're watching you maybe from a distance. You've definitely walked away from this person. They're emotionally unfulfilling with the Eight of Cups. This could be a King of Wands, somebody that's in their ego with the Nine of Cups, somebody that's very, again, manipulative, narcissistic energy. So we can see now why you're looking at honoring peace. There is a loving man. I feel like this could be this person from the past, Pisces. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, somebody that you've turned your back on. I don't think you're going to be looking at this person. They're holding on to your energy for dear life in this reading. This person wants to collaborate. They've made a decision. I don't think they're showing up as the Page of Wands again. Very sexually immature. You are showing up in the Queen of Swords. This person is here to breadcrumb. This person is here to juggle you. They could be very codependent on your energy. I feel like you're not really interested in this person. You're more interested in your spiritual path, things that make you happy. I feel like you have made a judgment call to really kind of protect yourself from this person. Show me behind a mask. Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting for the right time to come and connect with you. This person is in love with you. They do love you, but it's just in a very unhealthy way. They see you as the Empress, the Ten of Cups, victory. It's almost as if everything you touch turns to gold. You could be very spiritual, like a healer, a magi. It's almost as if this is someone that juggled you, left you out in the cold, rejected your love. And now it's almost as if they're trying to come back into your energy. But yeah, I feel like you've closed this cycle out with the world. You've moved forward already with the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that I feel like, had a chance and, they blew it. I feel like you are open to love, but in a different direction. I feel like there is, somebody new. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There's someone that does match your energy, and I feel like this is a new opportunity. I feel like this person from the past you've well and truly closed out a cycle with, and you know they want to come back and fight for you here with the Five of Wands. But this cycle has already closed out with, you know, the energy in this reading. It's like you're not looking at that narcissistic energy that causes, with the Wheel of Fortune, come through Spirit. This person broke your heart. This person will juggle you and put you in that same situation. It's like you're dealing with somebody that is extremely loving and caring, but also very deceitful and narcissistic. That is the energy that I'm getting here. It's like they call the shots, whatever they say goes. But I feel like with you, you are in this peaceful energy, you know, working on yourself, you know, doing some kind of healing here. And I feel like you have well and truly like left that where it needed to be in the past. But this person, you know, might just turn up thinking that there is hope. But I feel like you've got your eyes set on something else here. You could even be in another connection with somebody new, and in a dating kind of stage. So let's see what else we've got here. I'm going to get some more messages for you. Let's go with these. Let's see. Show me Pisces. Oh, we've got the universe. So the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So yeah, I feel like this is what's happening right now. It's like you're closing one cycle out, another one is opening up right before you. And I feel like your intention is to honor this new pathway. It's like you've done some kind of work where you know that you are not going to make the same mistakes that you might have once made. And it definitely has a lot to do with a past energy that thinks that they can just pick things up where they left off. Someone that is a heartbreaker. Anything else for my Pisces? Watch out for signs leading you to true love. I don't think you've met this person. I think this could be in the next few months, though, that you will be meeting somebody new. So, I mean, it's going to be unexpected. You're not looking for love. You're closed off. If you have already met this person, you was not expecting them to come into your life. You were very closed off. But regardless, there is a divine connection coming in here that is sacred, and Spirit is giving this love to you. I feel like this is going to be your divine match, a wish come true with the star. Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. Children, this person could have children, you could have children. This is romance of a lifetime. This situation involves marriage. This person might want to, you know, ask you to marry them. So yeah, we've got love yourself, past life, and playfulness. So there is going to be a lot of love coming in. You do deserve love. You are lovable. And I feel like some of you might be feeling a little bit, you know, in a bit of a rut at this time. You know, is there love out there? I just want peace. And if that means staying single, then, you know, that's where you're at. And peace is just a nice energy to be in. And there's no one in your life triggering you, causing you kind of, you know, conflict. It's peaceful. But there is a loving man that wants to try and come back. And I feel like they're not going to have a chance because your peace is so protected here. So any advice for my Pisces? see. So, taking a while here. I'm just going to split the deck. And let's see what your advice is. We have got the Six of Wands again. Pisces, there's something victorious coming in for you here. This is a really, oh no, that is disgusting. My crystal necklace just dropped in my tea. Ew. Today's been a weird day, really weird. Let me read you this energy of advice with the Six of Wands. So, this is about stepping into the limelight, being an enlightened influencer. So I generously model my transformation so that others might be inspired. I put my light atop a hill so it can shine forth, helping others to find their way. I remain aware of shadows and people who have trouble basking in the warm light of higher awareness, and I bless them, but do not dim my own beacon. It's a time to renew my trust that I am contributing to the highest good of all in my own unique way. They will not be able to dim your light, Pisces. You shine so bright. You are a healer. You could be genuinely doing some spiritual work here, professional assistants, people, getting some kind of courses. And I feel like this is the way that you're going to be moving in this year. You're going to be just all about yourself. And anyone that's going to try and come and dim your light is going to get blinded, because you're going to shine them out of the, I don't know, they're not going to be able to see. As I say that, this man here, the light is just beaming down on him. But I feel like for you, it's kind of, I've been there, I've done that, I've had my heart broken, I've learnt my lesson. Let me try and kind of do something new, creative for myself that brings me in peace. And I feel like whatever work you've been doing is going to bring you more than that. It's going to be more than you expected. And I know that you're not looking for love, but I do see it coming in here for you, Pisces. It is very strong in this reading. So some of you guys, do comment if there is new love in your life, because I'd love to know. But yes, please do like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. I love you. Bye.